Hey guys! What are the best cards to pay for your Facebook or Instagram ads? Sometimes these ad spends are in thousands and not using your credit card to earn some rewards, it's a bit wasted. I found 3 miles cards and 1 cashback card that you can use, and one of them is a debit card that anyone can apply. Wait, did you just say debit card can earn miles? Oh yes, you heard it right. Today we're going to break down the best options based on their rewards structure, fees, and how they fit into different spending styles. Along the way, we'll also go through some strategies to maximize rewards. Without further ado, do join my Telegram channel for more time-sensitive updates. Using your personal credit cards for ad spend can be a bit iffy, I say first. Banks don't explicitly say that you cannot use personal cards for business expenses because it's actually quite difficult to track. But some of them do put this clause in the T&Cs where it says any expenditure relating to corporate or business transaction may be excluded from time to time. This means that if they find out, they don't have to give you the rewards. Oh, no. And of course, there are some obviously business expense. They may actually put it into the exclusion list. Most people have reported that the Facebook and Instagram ads are charged under the merchant category code 7311, advertising services. Some banks are more generous and they do give points for this, but some like DBS Women's World Mastercard have already explicitly excluded this into their terms and conditions. If it's not in your terms and conditions, if you have a small spending, maybe you can still continue to earn rewards. But for big and consistent spending, you want to be very careful because some people have tried this method and have had their accounts closed by the banks. One work around this is to remember to diversify your spending. Don't just dump all your ad spends on one card, especially if it's a personal card, or you can just get a business card. The first credit card that you can use is the Citi Rewards. Personally, I think that the Citi Rewards plus Amaze is the greatest combo of all time. Generally, it's an all-rounded card and definitely has been my top recommended card for anyone starting out on their miles journey. It gives you 4 miles per dollar on your first $1,000 per statement month. Bear in mind, per statement month, not per calendar month. After the $1,000 spending limit, you will only earn 0.4 miles. So I think we should not even use the card beyond $1,000. With this card, usually if you are out and about doing contactless spending, you will need the Amaze card to pair with it, because with the Amaze card, it converts the spending from offline to online, allowing you to be eligible for 4 miles per dollar. You will not need the Amaze card in this case. In fact, avoid using Amaze with this because Amaze itself has a spending cap of $1,000 per calendar month. This whole thing is just so complicated that I even created a optimized spending strategy on my blog that you can look at if you want to. I'll put a link below. What I love about the Citi Rewards is that for the online spending, it is basically anything and everything that is not in the exclusion list. And I have checked the Citibank exclusion list. They don't explicitly exclude 7311. I guess if you were a home baker and you were just trying to get some meta ad spend into your credit card, you can use this. Feel free to use my referral link if you want to sign up for the card or use your friends. The second card is the Chocolate Visa Debit Card. It just launched, and from the 11th of February 2025 onwards, you can actually earn 2 miles per dollar for your first $1,000. Their exclusion list is so generous because they have no restrictions on insurance, charity, AXS bills, school fees, educational fees, utilities, income tax. But you cannot pay your credit card bills, your loans, e-wallet top-ups with this card. Everything else you can use. Therefore, this means that even ad spend you also can use. And I think that for 2 miles per dollar, this is a pretty good deal. And in the event that the ad spend is in foreign currency, you can also use this card because this card has 0 foreign currency fees that comes with the 2 miles per dollar. And I think why this card works for literally everybody is because it's a debit card. So this means that even if you're a housewife with no income, a retiree, or a student doing a little side hustle, you can apply for this card. If you want to know more about this card, feel free to watch my video where I give a more comprehensive review and guide on how to get started. I'll link it here. The third card is Amex High Flyer Credit Card. If you use this card, I confirm guarantee you won't get blocked, you won't get banned. However, this is a business card. You will need a valid UEN to register for the card. Sis, anyone can apply for this UEN number, is it? If I don't have a business, can or not? Whether you are a one-man show with a home baking business, or giving tuition, or a side hustle, registering your business with Accra would qualify you to apply. This card gives you an unlimited 1.8 high flyer points for every dollar that you spend in Singapore dollars or foreign currency. One high flyer point is equals to 1 KrisFlyer mile. So that gives you an equivalent earn rate of 1.8 miles per dollar on local and overseas spending. There is no minimum spend required and no maximum spending cap. You want to take note that any spending in foreign currency does incur foreign exchange fees. Personally, I think that the local earn rate is great, but not for the overseas earn rate. So just use in Singapore dollars will do. Even though Amex High Flyer credit card holders are eligible for these business offers like $4,000 ad credits for Meta ad campaigns and another $4,000 ad credits for Google ad campaign, but this is only if you use their agency. You're basically paying for an agency to help you run your ad campaigns. I consider these offers like the vouchers that they give in your NDP fun pack. See this island. I guess maybe it's useful for a small group of entrepreneurs who actually want someone to help them do their ad management and doesn't mind just splurging that $4,000 of ad spend anyway. This card will work if you're a business owner with high ad spend. Honestly, this is the best card hands down. Now I've gone through 3 miles cards, but there is one cashback card that you can use if you are someone who don't want to track miles and you just want cashback as a hassle-free way to save money. If you spend more than $500 on ads per month but below $12,000 per year, you can consider this card. This is the Citi SMRT credit card. It gives you 5% cashback on $12,000 of your annual spending for almost all online spending except travel and mobile contactless. But there is a monthly spending requirement of $500. This cashback is given in SMRT dollars, which means that at a $12,000 annual spend, your total cashback is 600 SMRT dollars, which is $600, but you will need to redeem them in blocks of $50 or $10, which I did recently. Look at my statement. So let me break it down for you. The criteria for this card is $500 per month. If you are not able to hit $500 per month, I suggest that you do not use this card. If you are going to use this card, make sure that you hit the $500. And in the event for that month, if you are able to hit the $500, you can spend up to $12,000. This means that you can actually make a one-time bulk spending of $12,000 in total. So in January, you can spend $500. In February, don't spend. In March, you can spend $1,000. In April, you can spend $800, like that. Or you can even spend January $12,000 and for the rest of the year, you can just put this card in the drawer. That is also an option. Even though this is a Citi SMRT card, I actually don't encourage anyone to use this for SMRT rides because there are other cards that give you higher cashback for your bus and MRT rides right now. So personally, what I would do is to use it for one-time bulk spends rather than monthly small purchases. Feel free to sign up for the card below if you would like some sign-up rewards. And finally, here are some additional strategies that you can use to maximize your rewards. Always check your statements to make sure that your miles or cashback are credited correctly. If you are someone who wants to maximize the amount of miles and cashback that you get, then you can split across multiple cards. If you are a one-card warrior, then just go for the Amex High Flyer card. If you found this video useful, smash the like button and help sis out by subscribing. And with that, I'll give you a heart. Feel free to comment below which cards you are using or if you have kena flagged before. We would love to hear your stories. And if you want any lobangs, feel free to join my Telegram channel where I share the latest exclusive promotions and deals. I hope this helps. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, thanks. Bye.